What's going on? My name is Cyrus Asar, and I want to be brief and quick with you and help you write a resume. So here's 6 steps to create a resume. Number 1, find a template. Keep it simple for yourself. You don't have to try and create it from scratch because there's too much out there that already exists. So there's no need to recreate the wheel because the wheel already exists. Trust me. Keep it as simple as possible because as you keep sending your resume out, it can get exhausting if you try and recreate it from scratch time and time again. So take a template because everything is going to be in place and then you can update it. The step 2, tailor the template to match the job. This is a critical thing because as you look at a template online, it may be to be a police officer, it may be to be a teacher, it may be to be an electrician, whatever the job may say for that resume, you got to tailor make it for the job that you're applying for because the titles may not match what you need for your job. So make sure you update it to tailor it for your job specifically, or else it's not going to look right if it asks for some type of credentials that you do not need for your job because you want to keep this resume as lean as possible. You don't want to add a bunch of bull crap that's not even going to apply to the job. I'm being brutally honest with y'all. Step 3, add your information. I know this is pretty much self-explanatory. Your personal education, work history. These are the basic things that we all got to add to every resume. So I don't want to take too much time talking about that because y'all get it already. Step 4, get a professional revision. Get a professional revision. I can't say that nothing but short of 50 times because it's very important. It's so many jobs that will throw out a resume because things aren't spelled right or it's not formatted correctly or it looks improper. And it's so easy to get help on this, and you can get it from a whole lot of walks in life. For example, you can go down to your school. If you're in high school, go talk to the English teacher about your resume and they will help you. If you're out of school, you can still go to a high school and talk to an English teacher about your resume. People are willing to help, but you got to get the right people that know the grammatical things and know how to set up a resume. For example, when I was younger, I went to the HR department at the Parks and Rec and talked to a guy, Ramir, and he helped me with a resume and formatted and was like, no, change this, change this, change this, no, because he did hiring. So that was the best advice I can get on a resume was by somebody that hired. So definitely get professional revision. It is worth it. I can say it enough. I say it a billion times. Get a professional revision. Step 5, prepare the document. You got to do this. It's basic stuff. You got to put it on a USB. You got to use resume paper. Even if they're not asking for paper, they will be asking for paper. Now, what am I meaning by that? They might say, submit the resume online. Then you submit it online, then you show up and they be like, where's your resume? They still want a copy. They may not say it, but they still want a copy. So if you're gonna give them a copy, make sure it's a professional piece of paper. Even when you submit it online, and make sure you have your USB in case you might need to peel off to a Copy Max or something like that to get another copy made. Make sure you prepare the document properly. And the last step, step 6, make sure you continually update your resume. Trust me on this one. You may be at your job for a couple of years, and as you leave and you go to another job, you want to make sure it's updated, and then you won't have to sit back and think, what did I do at that job? What was my accolades? What did I blah, 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 blah. If you update it as you stay at that job, in the event that you need to get another job, it will already be done. I wanted to keep this quick and easy for you guys. So these 6 steps to create a resume, I hope it works well for you, and stay tuned to the next videos.